Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Just Leap. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a polka dot frog using UV resin. If you'd like to see how this is done, stay tuned. Okay, so on this portion of the video, I'm just going to be filling in the frog's toenails and fingernails. And I was going to use that blue color, but I changed my mind, so I'm going through and putting this yellow in all of the places that you would put for their toenails and their fingernails. I'm putting in enough, but I'm not filling it all the way up, just a little ball. You'll see if you had them always like a little round indentation in there, you can fill that up, but don't fill it all the way up, because you'll need that portion for the last bit of resin that you're going to put in there. And that's what I'm trying to do, just trying to save that portion, as you see. So I'm going to cure that, and then once that's done, we'll be starting to put the dots into the frog. Stay tuned. Okay, so the frog is almost done. I have it under my UV light. So I'm showing you that little black thing that you see. I just took off my little silicone mat. Sorry about that. It's very freeze. Is one of the frog's eyes. It did fall out. I wasn't handling it, softly. I was kind of rough, so the eye did pop out. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to refill it with the resin. I'm going to put some resin in there, the clear resin, and pop that eye right back in, if that makes sense. So you'll see me do that in a moment. You're just waiting for it to come from under the heat light. Okay, so the frog is now from under the heat light, and I'm starting to add the UV resin into here. Like I said, I'm going to use all of these colors. I'm just putting a small dot of each color in here. And then I'm using this flashlight, UV light, to seal it in. And then once I'm done putting in all the colors, then I'm going to sit it under the heat light lamp. So you'll see me, I'm trying to make the dots as small as possible so I can fit them all into here. And when you see me wiping it with the little Q-tip, I'm just trying to clear up the little spots. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to speed up the video a little more so it won't be as long. And you won't have to hear me talk as long. And you will see that I'm putting in all of the different colors. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And while you're here, please subscribe to my channel. All the new subscribers, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you joining my channel. I hope you continue to like what you see. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. All my return subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. Could have been anywhere, but you're here with me. And thank you so much. And we're going to be moving on. Okay, so at this point, what I'm doing is I added this black pigment paste to my resin, and I also added the black glitter. And if you've seen the resin I was using before I added the color, it was kind of yellowish. That's because that's my older resin that I had for a while, and I use that when I'm using dark colors because you're not gonna see it anywhere. So yeah, that's why you see me using that instead of my newer resin. But right now, I'm just trying to get all of this resin in. I'm also trying to make sure that those toes that I polished earlier is actually covered, and make sure it's enough resin in there so when you demold the frog, your feet is not like thin. You want them kind of medium to thick so the toes won't pop off once it get actually cured all the way. So I do have a little bit of resin left, and I'm going to pour this into the dog tag. And I had just enough to fill it up. So that's what I'm doing here. So when this is cured, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is done. Well, it ain't really done, but we're gonna demold it right now because I'm impatient. This is the dog tag. This came out cute. So I'm gonna take some of this stuff off, but I hope you can see that. Can you see the sparkle in there? Sorry, you have to see what you're seeing. Oh yeah, you can see the sparkle in there. And I'm gonna put a name on here. I'm gonna dome it. I'm gonna make some of these for keychains for my dog and cat vet. There's like 3 of them that work there. Put their vet's name, the clinic name, and their name, and give it to them as keychains as a little thank you gift for taking care of my babies. So let's see how this is. It's still a little warm. Okay, so now I'm taking out the frog. As you can see, it's warm. It's cooled down. So now I do have some cleanup to do, but I could do that, after the video. But I was just letting you see how the polka dots look with that black, and of course with the black glitter I put in there. You can't really see the polka dots. You can see some of them, but a lot of the colors in there you can't actually really see unless you like up close. The glitter sink to the bottom, which is now that top of the frog's back, and you can't really see how they look. So what I did was at the end of the video, you would see 2 pictures. One would be where I did another frog, and I added clear resin to the frog. And the second picture is the same frog. I added the fairy lights to the frog, so now that frog lights up. So hopefully you stay to the end. I do want to thank everyone that made it this far, and I ask you to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Hit the like bell and leave a comment. And I just want you to remember to have a blessed day. And there's always a tomorrow. And don't forget to stay to the end, and you will see the frog with the clear resin, and it's going to be lit up. Thank y'all, and see you on the next video. Bless you. Bye now.